Are you looking for the best toasters? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best toasters on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Breville the bit more 2 slice. The best toaster with 2 slots that we've tested is the Breville the bit more 2 slice. It's expensive for a toaster, and you can spend less for a similar performance. However, it offers a premium build, a high-end look, and extra features that set it apart from cheaper options further down the list. It has a sturdy metal body, and the slots are twice as wide as a slice of regular sandwich bread, so thickly sliced bread or chunky bagels will easily fit. The slots are on the longer side and deep enough for tall slices. It has a fantastic toasting range, so you can get anything from very light toast to well-browned multigrain or rye bread in one cycle. It toasts the bread very evenly. The slots all perform the same way, and it's very consistent from slot to slot, although you might notice that the inner face of the toast is darker than the outer face. Aside from a fantastic toasting performance, it has some extra features that help justify its premium price point. The lift and look feature lets you check on your toast without interrupting a toasting cycle. The bit more button adds some time to the end of a cycle. Also, unlike most toasters, it has cycle countdown indicators, so you can tell when your toast will be ready. At number 2. Black+Decker 2-Slice Toaster T2569B. If you want a good toaster and don't care about extra features, the Black+Decker 2-Slice Toaster T2569B is all you need. This budget-friendly toaster has fewer useful features than the Breville the bit more 2-slice, and its plastic body doesn't look or feel as high quality. It also has a shorter power cord, so you'll have to find a spot on the counter near an outlet. However, it has a fantastic performance where it counts the most. It has an incredible toasting range, so you can get everything from golden brown to charred toast from white sandwich bread in a single cycle. You won't need to run another cycle to get properly browned multigrain bread or bagels. It toasts the entire surface of the bread evenly, and both slots perform similarly. It's also consistent after several batches, so you can prepare lots of toast using the same setting without burning it. There are functions for bagels and frozen items, but unlike the previous pick, it doesn't include a way to tell when your toast will be ready. There's also no way of lifting the slots mid-cycle to check on your toast. That said, its slots are wide enough for thickly sliced bread and deep enough for bigger slices. You can lift the slots high enough to reach smaller items like English muffins, similar to the Breville. At number 3. Breville Die-Cast 4-Slice Smart Toaster. If you need a high-capacity toaster for busy mornings, the best toaster we've tested is the Breville Die-Cast 4-Slice Smart Toaster. This 4-slot toaster is similar to the Breville the bit more 2-slice, with a solid aluminum design, and once again, its premium design and extra features set it apart from cheaper options. In a little twist on the usual toaster design, doesn't have a lever to push down the bread, you use a button instead. Otherwise, it has similar features, including a bit more and lift and look. Its toasting range is superb, so you can easily make golden brown sandwich bread or toast denser pieces that take longer without running more than one cycle. Its slots lift higher than the previous picks, making it easier to grab smaller frozen waffles or English muffins. You can operate each pair of slots independently, so it's a good option if you have kids or roommates who want to use the toaster at the same time. However, even though it's one of the best performing 4-slot toasters we've tested, it doesn't toast bread very evenly. Some slots produce darker toast than others on the same setting. It also doesn't compensate very well for the toaster heating up after the first cycle, so if you're making several batches of toast, you'll have to use a lower setting to get the same result after the first batch. It's pretty heavy and bulky, even compared with other 4-slot models made of metal, so you'll want to store it where you plan to use it. At number 4. Smeg 4-Slice Toaster. If a slice of your favorite bread doesn't fit into a regular toaster slot, you might need a long slot model like the Smeg 4-Slice Toaster. This high-end toaster has a retro design and comes in a wide variety of glossy colors. Its slots can each fit a couple of slices of regular sandwich bread side by side, are wide enough for chunky bagels and are particularly deep when pushed down, so it's a good choice for tall slices. It has a good toasting range, so you can get anything from lightly toasted to dark brown sandwich bread with one of the 7 shade settings. However, it might not brown denser bread in one cycle. On the plus side, you can add more time to the end of a cycle with the reheat function. It has settings for bagels and frozen items but no cycle countdown indicators, which is disappointing. This toaster's biggest downside is its expensive price tag, though. If you're not looking to invest in a high-end toaster, the Cuisinart long slot toaster is way cheaper and offers a similar performance. However, its slots don't pop up all the way automatically. You must manually lift the lever at the end of the cycle, or you'll have trouble grabbing regular-sized sandwich bread. Its slots are also quite shallow when pushed down, so taller slices might stick out the top.